Hello, Micro Fam. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, sorry for my absence. Going to try to have some readings out for you starting tomorrow. Been going through some transitional things of my own last few weeks. To be honest, I haven't really felt inspired to read. I don't know. I just wanted to get on to say that I'm called to do my spiritual work at this time, so I'm going to do it. I haven't had the energy to. Recently suffered a loss in my family, my aunt, and she was very close. We were very close. It's a small family of mine, so this one hit kind of hard. So, I have no doubt in my mind about her transition, her energy. For those of you wondering how to work with the energy of death, how do we work with that energy? I've been seeing the signs for it for a long time. It's one of those things where it's kind of like, you know, without knowing. Very connected with my spiritual path at this time, and hearing and seeing the things in nature. Numbers, numerology. There's a science as well as a simple majesty to it all, which partly is all I wanted to communicate with you guys here briefly. I want to thank you guys for your support, of the channel. If my channel is something that is of value to you, my readings help you guys in some way, I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to share what knowledge I have and have gained over my 32 years on this earth. A short time in the grand scheme of things, but considerable for me. I'm reminded at how precious life is, how precious we all are, and not to spend a moment forgetting who we are. We are so infinite. We are so powerful. We are so loved by the creative source, by the divine, by our higher selves, who are just waiting for us to remember who we are and what we're here to do, which for some isn't this grand thing. Not all of us are going to come here or be here with a divine mission and purpose. Sometimes we come here simply for the experience, just to experience, to feel, period. To have that connection with source, to remember the contrast from which we come from which we return. There doesn't have to be a meaning to it, in other words. And then others of us are very decisive and choose why we are here. We came here for very specific reasons, very specific purposes. I feel like some of us were born here with a mission, you know? I still don't know what mine is yet. I am learning, but I'm a student. And I will forever consider myself a student, as well as a teacher, because I simply love to learn. And I love this life. And I want to remind you all to don't feel like you have to have everything figured out, you know? Just take things one day at a time, one step at a time. Never lose your curiosity. Your curiosity. Stay curious. Stay curious. Always. About life. And, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Speaking of which, guys, I am launching a new channel. I know, shock, right? Called Follow Your Intuition, and I'll link it obviously down below in the description. I'm going to be doing kind of more centered readings. Here will be the signs for all 12 zodiac placements, you know, Aries through Pisces. And then over on the Follow Your Intuition page, I'm going to do more pick a card style readings. I kind of have been wanting to dedicate a channel to Libra. I am a Libra, by the way, for those of you who are new to White Crow Tarot, or even those of you who have been with me for a while. It's not so much Libra, but collective. I'll have more collective messages over there. And again, still staying over here with the White Crow style and the readings that I do over here. This is kind of like my episodic venture, right? And I enjoy doing these stories for you, for everyone. So anyway, if you're inspired to follow me over onto the new channel, Follow Your Intuition, be sure to click the link in the description, and I will see you guys over there soon with new readings and uploads for more collective messages. Until then, thank you. Thank you for your good, loving support of the channel, as always. Guys, stay tuned. I will see you guys soon for more readings this week. I'm here now, cleansing my space and doing a little bit of meditation and just getting ready to do some readings. I'm gonna do your New Year predictions. So for the year ahead, guys, I hope you are well. Please stay connected, stay grounded, stay blessed, stay beautiful. A little house cleaning. Sorry, guys, 1 second. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Speaking of house cleaning, guys, I've been looking at my analytics and I was planning to mention this a couple weeks ago, but looking at my analytics and noticing that most of my views right now, guys, are from my returning subscribers. Guys, you know I love your support, and I appreciate you guys coming back and watching my videos and being my true loving followers on the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. But guys, the only way that I can continue to grow around here is if I reach new people. But the only way that I can do that is if you guys are liking the content. So for my OGs who've been rocking with, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. But if you're just discovering White Crow Tarot, or you're just discovering the channel, or you are a returning subscriber, guys, please remember to leave those likes on the videos. That is the only way that my channel gets discovered and that my readings reach those who they are meant to reach. I know not everything resonates with you guys. I know not every story is yours. But it's someone's story, and recognizing and realizing and remembering that it's not just us that are receiving the messages. Sometimes these messages really are for someone, okay? And if they resonate with you, wonderful, okay? I'm happy to do my part as the reader. Just make sure, to leave your good loving energy on the channel by giving something as simple as a like on a video. Alright, it really does go a long way and puts the videos out into circulation, which helps to grow the channel, which ultimately enables me to be able to bring you guys these messages, because I can't obviously bring you guys messages if I'm not growing. I have to be able to grow to do this. So that's the only stipulation. I will never stop my creative work. I will never stop doing this work, but it does help to have the consistency, and it's just a matter of giving my time to what's ultimately gonna pay off for me. So there has to be that equal give and take, which is where I feel like many of you are. Speaking of kind of, working into the closing message for this reading for this message here is, we are moving into some Chiron retrograde energy. I think Venus is going retrograde as well as Chiron, or Chiron is moving into certain houses or certain planetary systems, and which can affect, now it's kind of like make or break, shit or get off the pot, you know what I mean? Energy like that. Like, if it's not working for you, get rid of it. If you haven't used it in 3 months, 3 years, get rid of it. You know what I mean? Like, there's kind of a no shit, no bullshit policy around here anymore, with everyone. It's not just me. I feel it for the collective. You're not here to be someone's scapegoat. You're not here to be someone's doormat. You're not here to be a performing monkey. You're not here to satisfy the needs of others forever, to carry the weight of others forever. We gotta carry our own weight, and if it ain't working, it ain't working. You know what I mean? I feel like many of you are at that point. I myself am. It's like kind of what I just said. If it's not working, get rid of it. If it's just slowing you down, if it's holding you back, if it's not growing, then chalk it. You know what I mean? Because ultimately what you can do is wind up spinning your wheels over and pouring your good loving energy, your good loving heart into something that is not being reciprocated back to you. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it ain't working, why are you still working on it? You know what I mean? There's a balance there to recognize when is the time to let go. I don't feel like I need to hammer that message home, but I just wanted to address it because I feel it. I feel it for not only myself, but for the collective. So just letting you guys know I'm right there with you. My aunt loved her to death. I feel that she left too soon. She did. She left too soon. And that woman was brave, had a sad life, and a beautiful sad life. It was pure tragedy. Pure tragedy is how I feel the need to say. It's a beautiful story mixed with so much sadness. So much. And how she bore it all, bared it all. I can't remotely find the words to channel for her right now. I'm hoping that I will be able to channel her at some point in some readings. Shout out to my Scorpios, if you're out there. She was a Scorpio, and I miss her. I do. I miss her. Tell those you love that you love them, guys. And I did. But there's a part of me that wishes I had done more. And that's it, really. I will find my words to describe that, hopefully, soon. So, guys, until then, I'm sending you so much love. I hope this little message finds you well, and I'll see you soon. Take care.